Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we have TOE Health stages 1 and 2 of the month of January of 2022, guys. And for the first one, we're facing Laima. And this one is a very easy one. We can use a free-to-play team. And the conditions are nothing that actually matters to us. So there won't be many problems here. We don't care about passives. And we don't care they are immune to cooldown increasing effects. We will be freezing them, we will be controlling their attack bars, and we don't actually care. So we will be dealing a ton of damage with Spectra, we will defense break them, and if you don't use Riley, guys, I have to be honest, we can clear this stage without Riley, with only 4 units. Doesn't actually matter if you don't have her. So that's pretty much it, guys. I will let you watch the run. This is the first wave, I will talk to you in the second wave, but there's not much I can tell you. You get rid of the units one by one and control them all. Of course, get rid of the wind units first because they are harder to push back with Tyrone, but apart from that, there's nothing you should consider, guys. Well, this one is almost the same, guys, and of course you want to slow them and attack break them, and of course stun as many as you can and as much as you can actually, because guys, keep in mind that you should actually use the third skill of your Dark Homunculus when you actually used the second skill of Tyrone, so that you can have the AoE pushback once more, and of course that means that you will get another turn and the enemy won't. Now here I went for the boomerangs first because I wanted to deny them of the possibility of going with 2 twins at the same time if I wasn't able to actually control the wind ones. And of course there are 3 wind units here, so it will be harder to kill all the wind units. So that's pretty much it, guys, and of course then I decided to move on to killing the wind one, cause it was really easy to keep the red one frozen. So there's nothing hard about this stage with this kind of team. So I will see you at the boss phase. And here we are, guys, facing Laima. Of course we defense break her, we try to slow them all and push them back. Of course here we are facing Ciara, so having a unit that provides 3 turns of immunity here instead of Riley will be better. But as I told you guys, even if you use only 4 units, you can actually clear this, so it doesn't matter a lot. So yeah, a unit with 3 turns of immunity will be your failsafe here, guys, and that's pretty much it. Of course, you defense break Laima, you use the second skill of Spectra on Laima until you kill her, and of course you will be denying her of every single turn, she won't move. Now for this one we're going with, actually You know guys, I'm running Ganymede here. However, if you don't have Ganymede, you can use the Dark Homunculus instead. And also guys, I decided to go for Clara because it will be too easy if I went for Tiana guys. I think that going for Tiana will make this stage incredibly easy. So I decided to make it more challenging by going with a defense tripper that's not 100%. And yeah, here guys is the result. The first one, I didn't stun or strip one pair of twins. That means that they will attack one unit and kill it. So I lose. Now the second time the result was, well, exactly the same. A pair of twins was alive, so they will end up killing one of my units. That's it guys, I had to quit. But on the third try I was actually able to strip the right twins, and well, that means that we win this one. Of course, here you have to control them, you know the drill guys, and of course if you don't have Ganymede then you will be lacking that AoE pushback from Gani. However, you have the AoE pushback from Tyrone, you have the freeze, you have the stuns from the Clara, and of course my Clara is on these pair runes, so she has higher chances of stunning, and your Clara will be the defense breaker this time around. So if you went for the Dark Homunculus, then you will have the defense break from the second skill of Clara and the second skill of the Dark Homunculus, and of course you will have the reset from the Dark Homunculus that can allow your Clara to stun more often, and of course you can allow your Tyrone to freeze more often and to push back the enemies more. So that's pretty much it guys. The thing here is to use the mermaid to remove the silence, and then to use a stripper to remove the wheel from the enemy, and then crowd control them until you can kill them with the second skill of your Spectra. Doesn't matter which unit you use for each role. If you don't have the mermaid, you can use Veromos, it's exactly the same. It has to be the unit that moves first, that's it guys. Then move the stripper, and after that you can start your crowd control cycle. And that's pretty much it. I will see you at the boss phase. Well guys, this is the final instance of RNG, because we actually will love to strip the boss, the Aschuvel, in order to reset him with either your Ganymede or your Dark Homunculus, whichever you're using here, guys. So apart from that, there's nothing else you should know, guys. And of course, even if you don't manage to strip him, he has silence, so he will not be able to use a skill. So as long as you don't have any will runes when the El Sharion moves, so that he can strip and steal that immunity, which will be the thing that will make you lose, then it's perfectly fine, guys. It's quite okay. Doesn't actually matter what happens here. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, if this was useful for you, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and remember, if you have any questions about the game, let me know in the comment section and I will be very happy to reply as always. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.